What's up, everybody? It is Mike, aka Gotham City Comics, back at you again. Today is going to be a little bit shorter of a video. This is part two of my CGC submission that I turned in at LA Comic Con last month. This one though it's only two books. I did six books in total, but I did two different orders because I had gotten one of the books in here that I'm about to show you. I got last minute and I decided to submit it, so I ended up doing two orders, but it showed up today. This one I am very excited about. There's two major key issues in here. One of them I can't wait to show you and explain why it hopefully got the grade that it should get. I am going to try to look up the grader notes on it as well, so you can laugh along with me. I know I might have talked about it before, but I am a low grade collector. It's kind of a newer thing I started doing, especially like key issues and stuff. The lower the better. I have kind of deemed myself the .5 hunter. I thought it'd be something cool to do because it's stuff for my collection. You know, I'm not, hopefully going to be getting rid of any of this stuff. So, I see, you see a lot of people doing, let's, try to get 9/8 and, all the high grade stuff, which is cool. I'm totally down with that. I do have a lot of 9/8 up here. Over here on the wall, you can see I do got some 9/8 up there, which I'm happy to have. But I'm more of I love the low grade books, and I'm gonna be doing videos eventually. Messing up some books and showing you how to get a .5 guaranteed. I'm hoping that I can get one eventually. Graded. I don't have any .5s graded yet. We shall see, but let's get right into it. And as always, I appreciate all the feedback, the comments. I try to get in there and reply to every comment. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get to see all my videos. I'm going to be getting a lot of videos up this week and beyond. So let's get right into it. So yeah, like I said, I got two books in here. I don't want to see which one's first. I'm just going to pull it and we're going to see. Let me just make sure that this is the back. Yes, this is the back. So let's pull this first book and see which one it is. Ooh, that's my New Mutants 98. Yeah, I guess I was no, actually I was kind of expecting maybe a little bit higher. But hey, fuck it. I mean, I was so happy to get this book. I got it for a pretty good deal. This is the newsstand. First Deadpool newsstand. 3.5. That's not bad. First appearance of Deadpool, Gideon, and Copycat as Domino. And Richter leaves the New Mutants. What? Great Rob Liefeld book. So, yeah. So that's not bad. I don't even think I opened this book, looked at it, creamed off-white pages. So that's probably why. It's probably the inside more that's deeming it a 3.5. A lot of spine ticks on the front and back. But yeah, I was happy to get this book back in my collection. I did have one before, and unfortunately I sold it. But this bad boy is encased, and it is staying with me. So there is that one. And now, let me see if I can bring it up real quick. I will have to, let me see. I'm sorry, this is probably going to be bad for this video, but I want to try to pull it up so that we can I can read the grader notes to you, because this one is going to be hilarious. Let's see, let me log in real quick. Then I'll pull the book and then we'll pull it up. All right. So this book right here, I never thought I would have. I never thought in a million years I would own this book. And this was one I was happy to get in a low grade. Buddy of mine, Robert, aka that's me. Comics on the Edge on Instagram and on YouTube. Go check him out. He puts up some fucking killer videos. He does a ton of CGC stuff. He just actually uploaded a video. He had a little mishap with CGC and his address and stuff, so go check that out. He was the one that actually found this book for me on shortboxed.com. I'm sure some of you guys know that website. I was able to find this book. I got it for a crate. Like, I couldn't pass it up. There was no way I was going to pass it up. So I ended up getting it, and it's one of my favorite books in my collection. And I have a ton of shit. So I'm hoping this one's going to hit. Let's see what I got. Let me take it out of the plastic. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Look at that. That's a 0.5, motherfucker. Oh, hell yes, dude. I was going to be so mad if it came back. I don't care if they put a 0.6 on this thing. If it was a 0.6, I was about to break this over my head. Oh, this is beautiful. My giant size X-Men #1. I am so happy. So then it does have a couple greater notes on here. So as you can see right here, back cover missing, panel missing from page 5. First appearance of the new X-Men, Storm, Nightcrawler, Colossus, and Thunderbird. Second full appearance of Wolverine. Fun fact, the first appearance of Wolverine is Hulk 180. Now, we can go at it in the comments. I want to hear your comments on that. I want to see comments about what you think is the actual first appearance. All you got to do is do a little research. My people know what the real true first appearance of Wolverine is, Hulk 180. Hulk 181, yeah, that's his second appearance. Well, no, that would be just a nothing burger, because this is his second full appearance. So, I am so stoked. I am so, I know some of you are probably going to be like, why is he so excited for a 0.5? Because that's, like I said, I'm the 0.5 collector. The lower, the better. This was my dream book to get in a 0.5, one of them, and I did it. This is my first 0.5 CGC. I don't think I have any others. No, the lowest one I have on my wall is a 4.5. So this bad boy right here, this shit, I'm probably gonna sleep with this tonight in my bed. I'm probably gonna move my son out of the bed, and I'm gonna put this next to me. I'm gonna sleep with it. I'm definitely gonna take it to work tomorrow and show all my friends, because they're gonna be stoked to see it. But yeah, so this book had a ton of issues with it. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Let's see. Items 2. Let's see. Invoice. Oh, here we go. Greater notes. Here we go. Got him right here. Tape, full left front cover. So right there on the spine, you see that darker, that's clear tape. Somebody taped the cover back on with some kind of clear tape. Missing panel, page 5. Spine of cover completely split and front cover reattached with tape. Now, it's not just any tape, folks. This fool, whoever it was, used duct tape. I wish I had pictures somewhere. One of these days I might have it up on my Instagram. Shameless plug. Go to my Instagram and just start scrolling. I probably have a picture of it up there. I'm not sure. But this guy put duct tape on the inside of this book. So when I opened it, there was just this sea of duct tape. Silver, beautiful duct tape. So we got that. The cover was reattached. So this cover was completely detached. And this guy, your girl, whoever, decided to reattach it with duct tape. Multiple staples added after manufacturing. So not only did he duct tape it, but he decided to staple the shit out of it. I don't know, it's probably going to be hard to see with the glare and stuff, but you can see like right there. That's a staple. There's staples there. There's staples there, staples there. They stapled it everywhere. But these look like the kind of staples you use to hang Christmas lights. These are not like your normal Stanley stapler that you get at Office Depot. This is a high grade staple gun. I think this guy put it up against the wall and just started stapling away. And these staples were rusty. As some of these staples were completely rusted. So I'm hoping that nobody at CGC had to get a tetanus shot because they scraped their finger on one of these staples. And you can see the cover is ripped right down there at the bottom. Oh, it's ripped right here. I know when I took it out of the Mylar, I don't know why they would put this book in a Mylar. This should have been put in a trash bag and sent to me the way it is. But to me, it's beautiful. I never thought I would have this book. This book was kind of in my radar, but not really, just because of how pricey it can get, especially if you're looking for a high grade one. But when I found this, my friend found this and turned me on to it and said, dude, this is a great deal. I couldn't pass it up. So I picked it up and it was beautiful. I'm hoping to get more books. I got a bunch of vintage books that I'm going to be sending in pretty soon that are all looking like this. Some of them I did a little work to with some Sharpies and, ripping stuff apart, detaching covers. But yeah. Oh, I'm so happy about that. But yeah, so that looks like that's all the grader notes for it. Let me see. Let me just make sure. Oh, but yeah, back cover missing. Multiple staples added after manufacturing. So yeah, they went crazy with the staples, which is awesome. So yeah, those are the two books that the other two books that I sent in. I posted a video up yesterday of my part one of my CGC haul. There was four banger ass books in there. A couple Harley Quinns, some other stuff. So go check that out. Give it a like, give it a comment. Let me know, what else you guys want to see. I'm gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. And I'm just like, I'm blown away by this. I can't believe I got it. I was just praying that I was gonna get the 0.5. So, and the grader notes on it don't disappoint. I mean, it was a laundry list of shit. The duct tape and the clear tape on the outside. I don't know why they, it probably would have been even funnier if they put duct tape on the outside too. So, yeah, that's my two books that I got. Thank you for watching, and tell your friends about my page. I'm going to be doing some wild stuff on here, especially destroying books and taping them back. Now that I know what I need to get a 0.5, I'm going to be doing a ton of videos to show you guys exactly how to do it step by step. I'm going to take my own books and I'm going to decimate them so I can have all these walls filled with 0.5s. And I will finally become the 0.5 hunter. Hopefully I'll be crowned the 0.5 hunter. So yeah, once again, thank you for watching. I got some more videos coming up this week. A couple, just new comic book day hauls, Harley Quinn hauls, some toys and stuff. Got a couple other videos up there. Go check them out. And until then, I'll see you all later. Stay cool.